guys, the Super Review Show here for my thoughts on. It's another My Thoughts On video, folks. And today I'm going to be focusing on my thoughts on a Knights of the Old Republic trilogy of movies. Or KOTOR, which is Knights of the Old Republic. For those of you who don't know, I love Star Wars. I love all of pop culture, really. Like Man from U.N.C.L.E., Fantastic Four, Batman, Star Wars, Jurassic World, etc. I love it all. But I would really like to see Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic come into play in the movies. Because, for a few reasons. Number one, it wouldn't have any effect on the story that we know today. It would not have any effect whatsoever. It would just be simply, how to put this? It would be 5,000 years in the past, and it wouldn't have any effect on to do with the prequels or the original trilogy and now this new trilogy. But why I think that this could be really cool is that if they set we all saw The Force Awakens. But if you drop little hints here and there about the very, very far past, that could set up a future movie or even a trilogy of movies of Knights of the Old Republic. I would love to see a Knights of the Old Republic movie or even a trilogy of movies. I would cry hysterically, oh my god, they're making Knights of the Old Republic! Yeah, I probably would. But I'm not gonna lie. My friend Andrew Schultes, who was on an episode of Rebel Alliance with me, he talked about his book Lost Stars. I wish he was here to talk about this right now because he played the first Knights of the Old Republic video game in like a day. Hard to believe, but it's true. He actually did it. He did the whole thing in a day. I mean, for the sweaty Star Wars fans, that's what they do. But for me, I'm still playing it. I'm still getting past certain things. So I have not even been able to use my Force powers. Sorry about that. But anyways, I digress. Why do I think this could be a great trilogy of movies? Because you can introduce the current Star Wars movie going audience let's say Lucasfilm puts out a Knights of the Old Republic trilogy, and it makes a lot of money, big buzz, good critical rating. That would cause those people that went to go see it to say, where did this come from again? There's a video game, there was a novel, there's a bunch of novels, Revan, what? That would cause all them to go back and read the EU stuff, because a lot of the EU is expanded universe. For them to understand the EU would have them understand a greater meaning of Star Wars as a whole, not just the original movies and the prequels. But I think that seeing a Knights of the Old Republic trilogy would be spectacular. But you have to do it the right way. Great director, great writer, great cast, and that's really all you need for any movie. But you definitely got to set up certain things. Maybe Rogue One could possibly drop a post-credit scene and tease stuff like that. I don't know, but there's a lot of having a Knights of the Old Republic trilogy is a very interesting way to go about in the Star Wars universe, especially for the movies. Because and also I believe Lucasfilm said that canon-wise they're not canon. But if they can make them canon only if they make it into a movie. Therefore, it is now a part of the history of Star Wars. Because the way the history is now is, as far as just everything, there's 6 movies and the 7th one. Plus a few books, Clone Wars, books that have come out in the past year, Clone Wars, and Rebels. There's certain things that are now becoming canon. That are there's Tarkin, Aftermath, stuff like that is now canon in the Star Wars universe, and because there are new books in new canon. Old canon, wow, I'm getting really nerdy. Old canon is like the Thrawn trilogy, Old Republic stuff, Dawn of the Jedi, things like that. One of my favorites was not Heir to the Empire, the Jedi Academy trilogy. I love those books. But yeah, that is past canon. Now the new canon is now certain books, Clone Wars, Rebels, and then movies, and any movie going forward, even the spin-off movies. So basically, we have. But KOTOR could really play into that by, if they were to make this a movie, then they would make that part of the history of Star Wars. Then that would officially have happened in the movies, or in the universe, I should say. I know that got really complex for a lot of you guys, but I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Just so you know, before I wrap this up, I am going to see Star Wars again. What is it? Today's Thursday. the 28th, I'm going to see Star Wars again tonight, right before it leaves theaters, because it's starting to die out of theaters. Like a lot of theater, they're still playing a lot of theaters, but it's like starting to leave. I want to go see it one last time, so I can remember it for forever. I know that sounds really sad, but it's true. I really want to go see it again, like one more time before it leaves. So that'd be my third time. You already saw the spoilers reviews for Star Wars and stuff like that. But look, for all you for this, my thoughts on video, for the Super Review Show. I'll see you later, and may the Force be with you.